So let's fast forward. So 2 weeks later now, it's wedding time. We're driving from Anchorage to Homer. It's about a 6 hour drive. I think it's 6 hours, somewhere around there. I invited all the brothers and sisters. Hey, who wants to come out? Y'all go want to come out? Two of the other sisters, not the ones that met me on the road, but two other sisters, they wanted to go. Nobody else could come. They had things going on. They couldn't make it out. Totally fine. I'm like, well, before they told me they couldn't come, I was like, here's the address. If you guys want to go, here it is. If anything happens and you need to get your sisters, here's the address. Because we're all still strangers here. The two sisters were going to go, and I was like, well, you guys can just ride with us. If it's just you two, ride with us. The day comes, we drive out about halfway down. We stop in Kenai. We pick up tables, chairs, and stuff like that. We can't be at the house until like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're trying to kill time. It's only like 11 or 12 when we're picking up tables and chairs. And one of the sisters gets a phone call from a brother. And he says he's crazy. He's a little off the wall. He's like, "Yo, where the f are you guys at? Why aren't you here?" She's like, "What? What are you talking about?" She's on loudspeaker. I'm standing next to her. He's like, "What are you talking about?" It's like, "I'm at the house. I'm trying to get in, but doors are locked." And I looked at her like, "Are you talking about the cabin out in Homer?" It's like, "Yeah, where the f are you guys at? Come on." Like, whoa, 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 whoa. You told me you weren't coming for one. We didn't plan for you to come because you told me you weren't coming. Like, it's during COVID time. We got money we're spending here. Everything's set up perfectly, so everybody has a spot to be at. There's enough stuff for everybody. You told me you weren't coming, so you're not really planned on. We're not planned out for you to be there. Not only that, why are you there right now, trying to get in? I am supposed to be there today at 4 or 3, whatever time was. Wedding's not for another 2 days. I'm supposed to be there today to meet the owners, sign some things, take care of the last few things, start setting up, and in 2 days, everybody's supposed to show up. You are not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be here at all. Especially right now, banging on the door. And yeah, it was a whole deal. So, anyways, they're there. They end up leaving. They went like down to the beach or something. Did some stuff down there and came back later. And then, but it was like right at that time I realized, I'm like, man, this kid's got some problems. This is not going to go great. Like, he's family. I got to know him a lot. Got to talk with him, hang out with him a lot. But at the time, I didn't really know much about him. And yeah, shit was just not. It was not good. So if you're new here, if you're joining in, this is a main street behind me, and it's pretty bad over here. For the past 12 days, there's been a murder on our street every night for the past 12 days. Not the red house, but a couple houses across the street, and then one over is like a tweaker house. A lot of foot traffic in and out of that place. That's where most of it's coming from. And then we got the little 24/7 gas station right at the end of the street here, and that's where they all back and forth between tweaker house and gas station. So it's like every time I hear people out here yelling something, waiting for something to happen. Oh yeah. Anyways, so we finally get there. We get in. We're setting up. Everything's going great. There's a lot of bedrooms, but every bedroom is counted for. Like everybody has a certain place to be. Everybody's got there's certain parts of the yard. People brought tents. You know, priority people in the lineup, people that are part of the wedding. They have bedrooms. My two sisters, they got a bedroom. You know, certain people, special people, they got rooms. Everybody else brought tents or campers to sleep outside. You have access to the house all day long, but when bedtime comes, bedrooms are taken for. You gotta sleep somewhere else. Couches are taken for too. Like you gotta find somewhere else. There's nowhere for you to be. And that was part of the problem with my brother. Two brothers and a girlfriend coming. Like I'm glad they came. It was a little bit of a wild mess, but they came. They made it happen. It was cool to have them there. But this was my point where you guys weren't counted for. If I knew you were coming, I would have helped you out. I would have had it all planned out, somewhere for you to go. But it didn't work out that way. So, um, get everything set up. Nighttime comes around. They come back. They're just completely gone. They've been partying hard down at the beach all day long. They're just gone, acting a fool, trying to start fights with the sisters. Like, yo, just chill the fuck out. Don't come here and do this shit. Don't come here and do this. And I was like, look, you guys can sleep on these couches tonight, but it's just tonight. Tomorrow, you gotta go. You gotta figure it out. You gotta go somewhere else. You can't take the couches. I'm not letting you take the beds because other people have the beds. They're called for. Yeah, there's a couple open beds right now, but they're not going to be open tomorrow. And I don't want you dirtying them up before the other people get here. So yeah, they took the couch. Next day comes around. Wake up in the morning. That was the first thing they started doing. Going ham. Just partying hard. I'm like, yo. Like, I'm like, please. If you're going to do that, I don't care if you want to do that, but control yourself. Like, I just met you guys 2 weeks ago. This is my big day. Mine and my wife's big day. This is our thing. You're a guest in our stuff right now. Don't get wild. Do what you want. If that's what you want to do it. Don't get wild. Like, if I have to, you will get messed up. Like, physically messed up by somebody. I'm not going to hold nobody back. Whether it's me, my wife, somebody else. If it happens, it happens. It's your own fault.